mountaineering was my life, nothing else. At the beginning, when I was young, of course, I was following my father in adventures to discover the nature around our city. It was a small town in the North Caucasus, in the south part of Russia. In the bottom, in the city, in normal civil situation, I was as a weak young guy. On the summits, it was a freedom. It was a freshness. It was around all the world below me. I was as a little bit king. I don't understand exactly how it happened. Nobody can tell, okay, this happened in that moment. But I remember exactly, and I discovered that there was one small book market. I went inside. There was one stage with some books, and one of them I opened and immediately found two articles. One of that was a part of story of Reinhold Messner, Solo to Nanga Parbat. And the second was as two Kazakhstan climbers did ascend by new route on the Dhaulagiri. And immediately it was something, just before I collect many details, and in one moment it constructed in small, in very interesting figure. I went to the alpine club of the city, Vladivostok, and joined for the team, and we start exercises. I'm so proud, I'm so happy that I participated at that time in the school of good mountaineering of the Soviet period, based on the historical achievements of the Soviet climbers. In that army club, we follow exactly the Soviet style preparation and Soviet style selection also. Because to be in the sharp of attack, to be participator in the famous expedition, is necessary to be the best, to be the winner. And of course it's difficult, and sometimes I did many mistakes. I fell down in avalanches, I broke my legs, did emergencies for some other people. I lost many details of my life. I was alone in the foreign country, in Kazakhstan, without citizenship, without nothing. I was eating just something from rubbish, I was sleeping on the street, and it broke me a lot. You know, sometimes life turning as a circle. Happened one very bad thing in the mountaineering. Dead Anatoly Bukreev and Dmitry Sobolev. They tried to do winter ascent on Annapurna with Simone Moro in expedition and fell down in avalanche. Simone survived, but before Anatoly Bukreev, he told to Simone one story about Snow Leopard program. Snow Leopard program, it was established in the Soviet Union to climb 7,000 meters peaks. Khantengri, Kerzhenevsky Peak, Lenin Peak, Kommunizma and Pobeda. And Simone took this as a dream also from Anatoly Bukreev, that is very high, very difficult sportive achievement. And he arrived to Kazakhstan, dedicate this program to the memory of his friend Anatoly Bukreev. He took one guy, also a very nice man from Bergamo, Senior Mario Kurnis. He is a great climber, and fortunately it's my very good friend now. And they arrived to Center Sports Club of Kazakhstan Army and asked, okay, we are two Italians, we try to take two Kazakhstan climbers. And with one other guy, Andrei Molotov, my very good friend also, we participated in that expedition. And we climbed all these 5 summits during 40 days, and it was the hugest adventure. And after that, I participated with Simone in some other expedition. Fortunately, we became friends. I don't know, it's happened. And he invited me to the expedition in Nepal. We climbed together Everest. Next time we climbed Lhotse. That moment also was an interesting situation. In Kazakhstan, in the Central Sports Club of Kazakhstan Army, was generated one program to climb all 8,000 meters peaks by one team. We were prepared, just running, and after we climbed by normal route, in 2001 we climbed G1, Gasherbrum II also, and next year Kanchenjunga, Shishapangma. It was difficult for me, of course, because I understand this is not something that I dreamed before, that I like to dedicate my life. And in Gasherbrum II, I was asking the boss of expedition, let me to do speed ascent for Gasherbrum II. And I did solo ascent from the bottom till the summit in 7.5 hours and 4 hours down. It was something that I like. Next year, 2003, we participated in expedition. It was difficult expeditions, but I understand this is not my opinion for the future, for the development. And with Simone Moro, we dreamed to climb the south face of Broad Peak. But my boss, he forbid me to go there. We just climbed by classical route. And at the end of 2003, I arrived to the boss and told, sorry, I don't like to be under your control now. From that moment, I choose my own way.